ever really felt. I don't think I ever how deep is your love? For you forgot my new dress, stockings hot. Kiss my mouth and taste my tears. Let them fall in all my fears. Talk to me, say my name. Hold me down, say it again. Rise for me like moon for sea. Rise for me like home to I don't think I ever really lived. I don't think I ever really sighed. Hi everybody! How's it going? It's December 14th and it's I think Biden may have won again. I think today's going to be a good day for democracy. Another good day. This might have be the 5th or 6th time he will have won, but that's kind of exciting. And it's Eric Bazilian Day, which I'm so excited about. I'm going to sing you a couple songs while you all are, because some of you are late. So I'm just going to sing a couple so that we don't squander any precious Eric time. This is called, but every song today is a song that Eric and I worked on together, wrote together, produced together. So it's all about, I call him Bazzer today. So this is called Better After All. Hi, Sydney. Hi, Shondalyn. Hey, Becca. Hey, Michael. Hi, Sadana. Hey, Robbie. Hey, Kristen. I am trying to read your mind. We have stopped to smell the roses. I am trying not to lose mine. The roses are my mind. You are going to break my heart. I can see it in your eyes, and I can feel it when the rain starts falling with my heart. I will watch the rain fall harder. I will stay, and you will go. I won't beg, and I won't barter. I won't say that I told you so. No, 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 no. Hi, Amy. You are stringing me along. You'll pretend that you're not going. Try and comfort me, but you're gone. Yeah, and there's another song. This is better after all. I will keep the holy sweater, tend the roses when the leaves fall. It's better after all. I will watch the rain fall harder. I will stay, and you will go. I won't beg, and I won't barter. I won't say that I told you so. No, 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 no. 'Cause I am trying to read your mind. You are going to break my heart. You are stringing me along. And this is better after all. Yeah, yeah, yeah. This is better after all. It's better after all. Woo-woo. Thank you. I ran out and bought twinkle lights this morning, and I put Ruth up for the occasion. Okay, this is another song that Eric and I wrote together. It's called Less Than Love Is Nothing. I give you love, but you won't take it. You flip your collar when you leave. The bicycles on cobblestones, corner cafe all alone. They whisper, they whisper. Don't let them take your love for granted. Don't think that he's the only one. There's more to love than keeping time, more to reason than the rhyme. So listen, just listen. Less than love is nothing. Nothing is not enough. And more than anything, I wish you loved. Less than love is nothing. Nothing is not enough. And more than anything, I wish you loved. 'Cause there might be love around the corner. These streets have seen it all before. They've seen every lucky clown, every callous lucky clown mistaken. Sorry now, less than love is nothing. Nothing is not enough. And more than anything, I wish you loved. Less than love is nothing. Nothing is not enough. And more than anything, I wish you well, I wish you might. I wish you were alone tonight. I wish that I could leave the past behind for once. I wish that love would last. I wish you well, I wish you might. I wish you were alone tonight. I wish that I could leave the past behind for once. I wish that love would last. 'Cause nothing is not enough. And more than anything, I wish you loved. Less than love is nothing. And nothing is not enough. And more than anything, I wish you loved. Less than love is nothing, nothing, nothing. Nothing is not enough, not enough. More than anything, I wish you loved. 'Cause less than love is nothing. Less than love is nothing. Thank you. So let's bring Eric in. Eric Bazilian.
Yo,
Welcome
hi.
to the Kitchen COVID Atelier Attic Concert.
Welcome from the bedroom boudoir in Sweden.
In the Sweden. So
The Swedens.
It's dark 30 there. Well, most of winter is dark 30 in the Sweden.
It's
correct?
always dark 30 here.
So is your circadian clock, do you need one of those SAD lamps,
I really
seasonal
do.
affectation disorder lamps?
I really do. I actually wrote a song called Sad about that a few years ago.
Did you really?
I did. I didn't finish it because I was sad.
You didn't. I needed to sing background vocals on it, and you didn't send it.
Well, I didn't finish it, but now I will.
So
Yeah, it's dark. It's dark. Can I say it's dark?
oh, I'm sorry. For those of you who don't know, Eric and I go way back. Eric Bazilian is just a brilliant songwriter, brilliant collaborator, producer. He's one of the original Hooters. He's worked with Cyndi Lauper, John Bon Jovi,
Joan Osborne, he made that song called What If God Was One of Us, just that little tiny song called What If God Was One of Us for Joan Osborne, who then had a international hit with it. But Eric is also just my best buddy, funnest person, collaborator, and so I just adore him and wanted to share him with you. Eric's going to sing you a song with his mandola from Hooter days, correct, Mr. Bazillion?
This is actually the first Hooters song. It's the oldest surviving song, and it's probably our defining song, even still. It's a song we played at Live Aid.
Wow. And it also seems apropos of this very moment in history again.
Yeah. I think it's never stopped being apropos.
There you go.
But and it's very different the way I'm going to do it now because I don't have the band to make the deep reggae groove, so I'm just going to strum it out on this mandola.
It's even better.
Anytime. Moses met the Pharaoh. Yeah, he tried to set him straight. Looked him in the eye. Let my people go. Holy Moses on the mountain, high above the golden calf, went to get the 10 Commandments, but he's just gonna break them in half. All you zombies, hide your faces. All you people in the street, all you sitting in high places, all you zombies, hide your faces. No one ever spoke to Noah. They all laughed at him instead, working on his ark, working all by himself. Only Noah saw it coming. 40 days and 40 nights. He took his sons and daughters with him. They were the Israelites. They were the Israelites. All you zombies, hide your faces. All you people in the street, all you sitting in high places, all you zombies, hide your faces. 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 Holy Father, what's the matter? Where have all your children gone? sitting in the dark, living all by themselves. You don't have to hide anymore, hide anymore, hide anymore, no. All you zombies, show your faces. All you people in the street, all you sitting in high places, all you zombies, show your faces, yeah. All you zombies, show your faces. I know you're out there, all you people in the street. Let's see you. All you sitting in high places, all you zombies, show your faces. 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 All you zombies, show your faces.
So great. I just love that. I love it. And Eric was kind enough way back in whenever that was, when the Hooters were touring in Germany. Well, they tour in Germany like almost every summer, but was it 2005 or 2006?
That was 2004, 3 or 4.
When we were 12.
We hadn't toured in many years. It'd been like 8 years since we toured, and we brought you over for our return.
Isn't that so sweet? I got to open for the Hooters all over Germany.
And Germany got to open all over you. I mean,
as it were. That's great. Thank you, Eric. That mandola, I think it's an instrument that needs to pretty much be on every single record ever somewhere.
well, it's been on every single record since I got this thing in 2003. So there.
Yeah. So the next song I wanted to talk about, because when I got this call from my friend Teresa, who works with many, many amazing artists that you will all have heard of, but at the time she was working with Nick Lachey and with JC Chazé, and she was calling to say like, hey, got any songs, and could I fly you out to LA and maybe you could write some songs for Nick Lachey and for JC. And so I thought, well, I need a music buddy on this. I don't feel quite confident enough to like do all the bits and whistles and quirks and bells.
The heavy lifting.
So I called Eric and we flew to LA, and I think we had like 2 days before we met with Nick.
Yeah, you came to Philly first.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, that's
and then
where we did.
Did we start this next song in Philly and then finish it in the hotel room before?
No, we finished it in Philly.
We did.
Yeah, we did. We're that good.
But I have this memory of being like in the hotel room before we went over to Nick's house, just like finishing up like how are we going to present it, and like do you think, and were we not convinced at the time that we were going to save his marriage?
Well, we were hoping so. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but maybe we did do some last minute tweaks. I mean, because we played him a finished version, recorded version, but I had brought my little M-Box, my little Pro Tools rig with me, so it's possible that we finished it in the hotel room. But it was, we stuck a fork in it before we went over to Nick.
Oh, see, I didn't remember that. That's great. See, I have no memory whatsoever. So anyway, should we play that song for them?
That's good.
Yeah. This is called "I'll Leave the Light On." Oh, and it's a video. 1, 2, 3. And you say that you're okay. You say you don't need anything or anyone, that you're better off this way. You'll be fine no matter what. What's done is done.
me promises, your perfume. I'll leave the light on. I know you'll be back. I don't need to know any more than that. Don't say a word, don't tell me where you've been. I'll be here waiting just to let you in. And just say that I'm naive, that love is not a fairy tale. Maybe so, well, who would know? I'm a fool who still believes there's a happy ending here. That time will tell, love will know. Even in these darkened rooms, I will keep my promises to cherish and believe in you. I'll leave the light on. I know you'll be back. I don't need to know any more than that. So don't say a word, don't tell me where you've been. I'll be here waiting just to let you in. Rather be a fool now than a slave to my own pride. Rather let you go just to let you know that I'm always on your side. I'll leave the light on. I know you'll be back. I don't need to know any more than that. Don't say a word, don't tell me where you've been. I'll be here waiting just to let you in. I'll leave the light on. I know you'll be back. I don't need to know any more than that. Don't say a word, don't tell me where you've been. I'll be here waiting just to let you in. Just to let you in.
Oh,
Oh, God.
thanks, Jonathan. I do love our voices together too.
I do too. I do
Right?
too. You made me feel. You make me feel like I'm a singer.
You make me feel like a natural woman.
Oh, you make me feel like one too.
I don't remember when this next song happened because obviously my memory is pretty crappy, but maybe you do, Bazzer. But maybe we were hitting the wall. We were working on, I don't know, something, and it was probably like 2 a.m. and we were sick of ourselves, or I was certainly sick of me, which happens a lot. And
So
do you remember?
I know what. Well, I remember I don't remember which year it was. It was probably in like the mid-late aughts, like maybe 7 or 6, 7 or 8.
Yeah.
And you actually came for the afternoon, and you had kind of the idea, and then I think I like popped the bridge in or something. I recorded your vocal and guitar, and then you had to leave. You drove back to the city, and then I stayed up until like 5 or 6 in the morning, and
Of course.
and put the drums and the bass, and I electrified your guitar, and I did my producer-like thing to it, and thus were born the Joeys.
And was it just like, okay, let's do something that no one will ever know it's us?
I think that's what it turned into. No, I mean, I think it was. I think you sort of came into it with some sort of an honest intention, and then I came with, I've been told by you, like kind of like I guess, who's that like? It was sort of like a Brit guy, kind of more like what's that Canadian band with the obnoxious singer? I mean the really popular Canadian Arcade Fire.
Oh, right.
A little bit of that vibe. It was kind of like Robert Hazard, Philadelphia guy who wrote "Girls Just Want to Have Fun." But no, the whole internet obscurity thing came later because we didn't know what to do with it.
Yeah. Well,
So we
had
decided
that we were just going to be this British couple called the Joeys. Our last name was Joey, and that we would have this spat in the middle of a song, basically.
Right. Well, yeah,
And I was arguing against love, and you were arguing for it.
Yeah, I think we switched at some point. We were. It was kind of like the White Stripes, where our relationship was sort of indeterminate.
Yeah, and I was. There was a couple of years where Bruce Warren at WXPN, we had sent this to him just as a sort of lark, right? To be like, hey, check out this thing that Eric and I did, because Philly is a big town for both of us. Well, Eric's from Philly, but Philly has also been kind to me over the years. And so we sent it to Bruce Warren at WXPN, and he played it, I think, for a couple of years in a row, and quizzed the audience to like, okay,
Right.
if you could guess who this is, I will give you a blah, 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 blah. And I don't think anyone ever figured it out. So
No, we had this whole mythology, where we were this duo from England who had erased all trace of ourselves from the internet.
All right, I'm going to play it now without further
Yes,
ado.
Nigel.
This is called Don't Tell Me About Love Anymore by the Joeys. I'm all right. Don't look for me. I'll be fine. It's okay. Anyway, there's no other way to go.
I've been waiting all my life to find a girl like you, to finish up this dirty task that keeps on making me blue.
Don't tell me about love anymore. Love's done nothing for me. Don't tell me you forgive me again, 'cause you don't know where I've been. Joe, what's the matter now? You don't like the truth. So go have another pint and get sauced with your blokes.
What am I supposed to do with all this love inside? No matter what I say or do, you just run and hide.
Don't tell me about love anymore. Love's done nothing for me. Don't tell me you forgive me again. Well, you don't know where I've been. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I'm alright. Don't look for me. I'll be fine. It's okay. Anyway, there's no other way to go. There's no other way to go. There's no other way. Don't tell me about love anymore. Love's done nothing for me. Don't tell me you forgive me again. Well, you don't know where I've been. Don't tell me about love anymore.
does it say?
We gotta do another Joey song, Eric.
There was another one.
There was?
Yeah, it had the word dance in it.
Dance.
To dance with you. Yeah. I think I might have started it and sent it to you. But yeah, more Joeys. Release the Joeys.
I have an idea. I have a call to
Free
arms.
Free Britney, and release the Joeys.
Free Britney and release the Joeys. Oh my God! So here's your call to action, people of the world of Eric and Jonatha. Send us the title of the next Joey's song. Give us an assignment, because we love assignments.
Oh, it was I Know Better Than to Dance With You.
And that's why we didn't write that song.
Oh, it was good.
Anyway, send us some Joey songs ideas for Eric and I to sink our teeth into. That might be kind of fun to get out of, the world of that's real right now.
Yeah.
To enter a less real world.
Into the world of the Joeys, where
What
the
do you
Joeys
think?
are released.
So this next song I'm gonna pretend to do by myself, and it is called What You Don't Know. And this is a theme song. Of course, again, Joss Whedon called me to write this theme song for that TV show, The Dollhouse. And again, like any fun thing is when I call Eric and I'm like, Eric, let's just make this crazy. And his instructions were, I need it to be Jonatha Brooke singing Careful What You Wish For, come sort of as a mashup with the Dance of the Sugar Plum Fairies from the Nutcracker. So we did our best, and this is what happened. I'm going to play you the Jonatha version of it. What you don't know won't hurt you. Maybe the lies are true. Try to remember, try to forget those yesterdays bleeding through. 'Cause I'm already going. Stranger in my place, and you'll never find me, but I'll get along, 'cause the angels know my face. You'll never see me coming, you'll never know try to remember, try to forget, but you'll never be the same. 'Cause I'm already going, I'm already gone. There's a stranger in my place, and you'll never find me, but I'll get along. Just wanna sleep for a little while. I just wanna sleep for a little while. I just wanna sleep for a little while tonight. I could do anything. I could go anywhere. I could be anything to anyone tonight. 'Cause I'm already going. I'm already gone. There's a stranger in my place, and you'll never find me, but I'll get along, 'cause the angels know my face. That's a ball buster.
Wow. How did we write that? I mean,
I
that's
have
a lot
no
of
idea how
chords.
we wrote that.
That's a lot of chords.
I know.
That's like some Stravinsky stuff right there.
Well, and then I remember the toy piano part at the end was like I couldn't get it in my head to play both hands at once. So I had to map out like the I had to do it one hand at a time because it took me like a month to be able to do this live.
We
But
had to
it's
use
what an
MIDI.
exciting song.
I know, and the production of that is huge.
It's wicked cool. It is actually available I think it's out there. You can stream it on all of the shebangies.
I couldn't find it on the Spotify's.
Really?
Yeah, because I wanted to add it to my unusual.
Oh, look, it says. Look,
collabs.
Stephanie says she found it
All
out
right.
there. I think
Okay,
it's there.
I will
I know I
find it
found it
then.
on the Apple.
Okay, on the Apples. Then I'll
the
find it on the Spotify's, and I'll put it on my little known collabs that more people will know it.
I think so. I think you should.
I definitely will.
So, Eric, besides all of your really famous and tasty, iconic things that you've done, you do a lot of quirky other stuff. You've done a whole, didn't you do a whole like duo record with your Norwegian guy friend?
My Swedish friend Mats.
Swedish.
Mats Wester. Yeah.
Yeah.
He plays the nyckelharpa, which is this. It's a Swedish keyed fiddle. It's got you bow it vertically. You wear it like a guitar, and the bow goes up and down, and it has keys down the strings, and he plays that. And we did a whole album together, which is really awesome. Bazillion invested What Shall Become of the Baby, and that's also available on all your favorite streaming services.
See, I mean, it's really like we cover the full spectrum of musical genres. Right.
We haven't really done EDM yet. Maybe we should do that.
Yeah. Okay.
Nah. Or trap. We haven't done trap.
No, that would be fun.
We haven't rapped yet.
We haven't?
No?
There must be something in the files that we wisely kept in the files. But
Or erased.
there are two songs that Eric created more recently. One of which you want to tell them about your latest that you just released?
My latest single. Yeah, well, when this whole COVID pandemonium nonsense started, everything was put on hold. We were supposed to have our 40th anniversary tour with the Hooters this summer, and we were going to be rehearsing in April and then doing our first gigs in Philadelphia in May and then going to Germany in June and July and then back to Philly. And Emma, my daughter, was going to get married in August. Yeah,
That. Amazing.
and then, all of a sudden, I'm here in Stockholm and can't really travel. And, we're renting an apartment right in the center of town, and I don't have a studio, but there's a room in the basement here, which is the room that you see on the, on those little video things that we did. And I have a laptop and neighbors who were happy to have me sit down there all hours of the night. So I started making songs, and, all of a sudden, wow, I think I've got my first solo album in a long time in the can here. And the second single is a song, one of the later ones I wrote, and it's called I Miss Everything. And first I wrote it and when I first wrote it, it was really kind of depressing because it was just, I miss everything, I miss everything, I miss everything. These are all the things I miss. And then I played it for Maya, for our younger daughter, and she said, Dad, that's really good, but where's the silver lining? And, and I thought about it, because I don't really do down well. I mean, my thing is, I do find that. So it just popped into my head. Yeah, I miss everything, I miss everything, I miss everything. I've got everything. And, at the end, the last verse, because for the first verse I'm talking about my car that got crushed by a tree in the storm and my studio and my piano. But then, I've got I got my friends, family here. And I've got, so I'm surrounded by love. And
Love is all you
yeah,
need.
so, yeah, kind of. Except for a guitar and a car and a piano. But, I'm okay with that, without those for the time being. Hey, Lily, I haven't seen Lily since we were in L.A.
Hi, Lil.
Hi,
That's
Lil. Hi,
pretty
Lily.
cool.
How you doing?
See, there's a silver lining.
There's so, you know what, there are so many silver linings. And I'm really grateful to Maya, as much as you're embarrassed. I know you're in the other room and you're really embarrassed, but I'm really grateful to her for that, for keeping me honest and keeping me on point.
It's amazing how like one person, one tiny little thing can just be like, oh, you're right. You're right. Yeah.
Yep, well, like Sarah saying, hey, show me how you make a song, but we'll get to that later.
Okay, let's play it now, Kelly. Thank you.
I miss everything. 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 I've got everything. People, places, friends, and family. Who knows how long before I can see them again? And when I do, who knows if they'll be alive? And if they are, they'll remember me. I miss everything. 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 I've got everything. Walking out the door into the car of mine, which now has been crushed by a tree. My collection of guitars, the piano, which my mother many years ago gave to me. Yeah, I got everything. I miss everything. Yeah, I've got everything, and I miss everything. But yeah, I'm happy as I am. Got no future, got no plans. I'm surrounded by love, love, and my heart can be as one, my soul alive as it was in times that seem very long ago. Yeah, I've got everything. I miss everything. Yeah, I've got everything, and I miss everything. 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 I've got everything.
Amazing. This is another song that we wrote for Nick Lachey. Actually, with Nick Lachey. It's called "I'll Keep the River on Your Right." You build me up to tear me down. You throw me in the fire. You twist the things I say around. And you paint me as a liar. Yeah.
sometimes I don't know just what I'm doing. I can see exactly what I've done. I have made my peace with my reflection. Nothing you could do, nothing you could say would make me run. So you keep the river on your right, keep walking. Never let them look you in the eye. Keep the river on your right, keep walking. Never let them see you cry. They tell you take it like a man. The pain will make you stronger. But this is not the path I planned. And the road keeps getting longer. 'Cause the journey started out with good intentions. Never thought that my life would come undone. No one ever took the time to mention. Trouble always finds you. Trouble always finds you when you run. Yeah, so you keep the river on your right, keep walking. Never let them look you in the eye. You keep the river on your right, keep walking. Never ever let them see you cry. Even the high road, the devil's at your back. Anyone could tell you that the journey always starts with good intentions. You never think that your life will come undone. And everybody's looking for redemption. There are many rules to live by. Me, I'm only thinking of this one. So you keep the river on your right, keep walking. Never let them look you in the eye. You keep the river on your right, keep walking. Never ever let them see you cry. You keep the river on your right, keep on walking, keep on walking. Never let them look you in the eye. You keep the river on your right and keep on walking, keep on walking. Never ever let them see you cry. Keep walking, keep walking.
Bazzer. That was fun. Remember, we went to Nick's studio, right, in his house,
We did.
His
He was
vocal
waiting
warm up
for-
was like doing shots. Remember?
And watching football.
And watching football. He was such a sports dude.
He had his bros there with him. They were watching football. Nick, can we punch that line in? Nick, wait. They're going to score. Okay.
But I remember those I think I had the chorus idea. Like I had written that
yeah.
in London, walking around the Thames River, depressed. But the
As one
verses were
does.
sort of at large, and Nick was definitely helpful with "Pain will make you stronger." I think that was one of his lines, and
Well, I hope it worked for him.
I think so.
Yep. That was a time for him. It's funny. That turned out to be a very expensive divorce for us.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember when we played him I'll Leave the Light On, he just said, that song is, quote, eerily relevant.
That's right. But then he loved it, but then he thought that it was too sad, too didn't
on point.
project enough strength.
I guess. I mean, if they had stayed together, maybe it would have probably wasn't on the record. We were trying to save their marriage.
Well, the weird thing is that like both Nick Lachey and JC, I don't know, I don't want to jinx us for the future because I do, I think that we're a really great team, but both of them got dropped from their record labels.
Well, everyone got dropped from their record label.
Well, right, that's true. So it was the time of being dropped.
Yeah.
And it was actually in my circles, it was kind of a badge of honor. Like, how many times had I been dropped from the major label? We just would throw parties like each time and say, like, well, I must be that good. But no one gets this thing.
Yeah.
But,
the audience has Spinal Tap. Our audience just became more selective.
So true. This next song, I think that you love it as much as I do. I think it's like the best of us, the best of JC, everything.
Oh yeah.
And the kitchen sink.
This was really inspiring. I just remember, when he was doing the backing vocals and just the ad libs at the end, where he all of a sudden he went from a crooner to being Robert Plant. He was hitting Zeppelin notes. I mean, he really was insanely talented.
Yeah. Yeah. And then he got dropped. The good part, I mean, of all of this is that these 4 songs that we wrote together for these 2 dudes, like, I got to put them on my record.
And they work just as well for a chick.
I think that it works for a chick. And then luckily I got to save all those really cool parts that JC had gifted us. But literally he went into the vocal booth and he just started stacking background vocals like effortlessly.
Yep.
Effortlessly. It was really fun. So I'm going to play my version.
The good version.
The good version. The finished version. Like the produced and master version. Here we go. This is called Careful What You Wish For. It will be called Careful What You Wish For. Because here we go. Sorry.
When I was a little girl, had desires like you, one of everything, all the riches. How could I help myself? I was so naive. Santa Claus, Christmas Eve. Oh.
Thing called
Careful what you wish for, careful what you do. Even when you whisper, someone's listening to you. Careful what you wish for, careful what you say. Careful what you wish for, 'cause it just might come true someday. Puppet on a string, someone's got the end and I'm unraveling. And here's the thing, I would throw it all away if I could only hear you say, baby, I'll stay, baby, I'll stay. First I wish for money and a house on a hill. So many friends around me, but which ones are real? Careful what you wish for, careful what you dream. 'Cause no matter what you wish for, it's never gonna be what you need. Now that I have everything, I'm a puppet on a string. Someone's got the end. Here's the thing, I would throw it all away if I could only hear you say, baby, I'll stay, everything, all the riches. How could I help myself? I was so naive. Santa Claus, Christmas Eve. Oh, now that I have everything, I'm a puppet on a string. Someone's got the end and I'm unraveling. And here's the thing, I would throw it all away if I could only hear you say, baby, I'll stay. Baby, you're my everything. I'm a puppet on a string. Someone's got the end and I'm unraveling. And here's the thing, I would throw it all away if I could only hear you say, baby, I'll stay. Baby, I'll stay.
I mean,
That's epic.
kitchen sink. It is epic.
Damn.
And
I forgot about that guitar part. That was totally She's So Heavy on
yeah,
Mars.
but that is your signature, is those beautiful arpeggio melodic guitar parts that weave in and out of vocal lines, and it just, you're so masterful at it. And I have to keep saying that, because I was thinking on when we played I'll Leave the Light On, and you started that doon 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 doon. It's so simple, but it's just so perfect in it. You always find the space and the right notes that don't step on the melody and they don't step on the rest of the band, and you're just so freaking great, Eric.
Oh, I'm just trying to fill the shoes of giants. You know?
Well, I
George
try
did
not
it
to
first.
think about that. Yeah.
George
Someone
Harrison
always
did
played
it
it first, right?
Yeah, except he didn't do it in Martian tuning.
But, well, Martian tuning, that's just so that I can have a little piece of the pie for myself, because no one would choose that much dissonance in their right mind. But, like, for those of you who don't know, some of those iconic parts in the Cyndi Lauper hit songs, that's Eric. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, that's Eric. That's Eric. And the whole Hooter thing, I mean...
It's what I do. It's what I do. You know, I never wanted to be a songwriter. I wanted to be Keith Richards. I wanted to be George Harrison. You know, I just never found my Mick.
Well, I'll be your Mick.
Okay, now I found my Mick.
Where's my set list? What have you done?
I've got one. Want to see mine?
Yeah.
There's mine.
Oh, here we are. Oh, okay. So, tell them the story about this song. This is like
This song.
this. Yeah, this song. Tell them the
Well,
story.
Okay, well, you know, Rick Chertoff is one of the great A&R heroes of our time, and he was the guy that found Mandy for Barry Manilow, and then he was assigned to produce Cyndi Lauper, and he came to Rob and I. Rob Hyman, my partner in the Hooters, for those who don't know, he brought us in to be the musical team behind her record, and we did that record, and then he produced the first 3 Hooters albums, and then he got his own label, and he signed Joan Osborne, and brought Rob and I again in to be the band, as it were, and we were 4 of us were together in a room writing songs, and then Sarah, my wife, then my new girlfriend, had just moved over from Sweden, and one night after one of our sessions, she asked me, how do you make a song? And I had a 4-track, Porta Studio cassette recorder, and I had a guitar I'd been playing all day. And I said, okay, I'll make a little track out of that. I had a sampling keyboard, and I programmed a little drum thing going boom, dop, boom, boom, dop, and a little keyboard thing and a little bass thing, and recorded made a little backing track. And then she said, well, sing it. And I said, well, you don't just sing it, you need a chorus and then a title and a concept, and you write the verses, and the verses don't really work with the chorus, so then you change the chorus, and then you realize you ruined the whole thing, and you start over again, and the deal. So, it's like that. And then she fell asleep on the sofa, and And then I heard the voice of Brad Roberts from the Crash Test Dummies in my head singing, "If God Had a Name." And I put the thing in record and I sang, and this is basically what came out until I got stuck at the end of the chorus. Just a stranger on the bus, da-na-na, because he must, da-na-na, without a fuss. And then Sarah woke up
Did you have
and
like
said,
those lines?
no, I was, trying rhymes, And then she woke up and said, trying to get home, come to bed. Trying to get home, trying to make his way home. And then
Ding, ding, ding,
the song
ding,
was
ding, ding.
finished, and and I thought, wow, this is another one of my cool, weird songs nobody's going to hear. And I brought it in to our session the next day, and I played it, and I looked around the room, and Rob was sitting there with his arms folded, like very Rob, and like, oh, that's another cool, weird Eric song. Let's get back to work. And then there's Joan, like, oh, that's a weird song. Let's get back to work. And then Rick said, Joan, do you think you could sing that? And quote, I can sing the phone book right out the lyrics. Now, I don't know if she said the phone book thing, but it's a good story that way. No, I wrote out the lyrics. And showed her the melodies, and we recorded it, just, guitar and vocals, and we all looked around the room and went, okay, something's happening here. So, yeah,
So you knew,
that's the
you
story.
felt it right away.
Yeah, when I heard her sing it, I started practicing the Grammy speech I never got to give.
Oh, shit. But when you sang it on the demo, were you singing it in that sort of funny Brad Roberts voice? Were you like,
Yeah, I actually did. And if you go to my first solo album, The Optimist, on Spotify or Apple Music, listen to the title track, The Optimist. The song ends about 4.5 minutes, and then there's 30 seconds of empty space, and then I put my demo on as a secret hidden track, so you can literally hear me writing the song. I did sing it in that low voice, and I added a high octave just because I had 4 tracks. I had to fill them all,
And then that whole whisper thing, yeah, is that, if you listen really carefully, you'll hear like there's a whisper track.
That's me, of me.
That's you. That's so cool. I think I stole that for one of my records.
Cool. Well, yep. You're welcome to it. I don't own the whisper.
No.
Nor do I own those 4 chords.
No. But they are. Those are hit
Those are
song
good chords.
chords, right? I talk about that when I teach master classes. Like,
there's a whole website called 6415.
I know, because there's so many hit songs that are those 4 chords. It's in our vernacular, it's in our DNA. Like, we respond to those chords and that sequence, and there's just something about it that's super compelling.
It's very comforting.
Yeah. So Eric and I made a video. Well, Eric did all the editing and stuff, but I got to sing on this song, which is just so dreamy. It's one of my favorite songs in the whole world of ever. And I'm just always thrilled when I get to sing on it. So we made a little video of it for you. Version.
If God had a name, what would it be, and would you call it to his face? If you were faced with him in all his glory, what would you ask if you had just one question? Yeah, God is great. Yeah, God is good. Yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home.
If God had like heaven, and in Jesus and the saints and all the prophets. And yeah, yeah, God is great. Yeah, yeah, God is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Just like a holy rolling stone, back up to heaven all alone. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome. God is great. Yeah, yeah. God is good. Yeah, 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 yeah. What if God was one of us? Just a slob like one of us. Just a stranger on the bus, trying to make his way home. Just trying to make his way home. Just like a holy rolling stone, back up to heaven all alone. Just trying to make his way home. Nobody calling on the phone, except for the Pope maybe in Rome.
Yay!
I want to hear you sing every song I've ever written.
Okay, it's a deal. It's a total
Oh.
deal.
Oh, yeah, you really do make me up my game, I
quit
gotta
it.
tell you.
For those of you who would like to hear more of me and Eric singing together, we have done quite a few songs over the years. There's another one called After the Tears that we did on Careful What You Wish For, that record. We sang More True Lovers. There's More True Lovers Than One together on the Woody Guthrie lyric album called The Works. We worked on a song called Beautiful Girl together, which is on Careful What You Wish For. Mean Looking Jesus is definitely a Jonatha Eric concoction.
Totally.
That was wicked fun. Like I didn't make you, but you became enamored with one of my Martian tunings and tuned your 6-string banjo to
Yep.
Weird Land and put it through a distorter rooter, whatever the thing
Whatever it was.
whatever the thing is. And then we did a song called I've Got Nothing. So, if you're looking for more of what happens when Eric and I get together and work on stuff, those are songs.
And we
that
need
are
to
all-
we do need to release the Joeys.
We do. Okay. I think that maybe because wait, let's give credit to the woman in Philly who said did your video for I've Got Everything.
Oh yeah. I Miss Everything.
I Miss Everything.
Her name's Haley Monson.
Yeah, because that's just some beautiful work.
At H Monsoon Art, at hmonsoon.art.
Yeah, and there's another song that you can find on the Tubes of You. You can find that other song, Heaven Ain't Gonna Save Us Tonight, that she also made a beautiful video for.
Oh, she's great. I found her, a friend of mine in Philadelphia had done a video. She'd done a video for him, and I saw it, and I went, that's who's going to do the videos for me.
Yeah. We're going to need her name for the Joeys.
totally, totally. Oh, she'd be great. Are you kidding me?
Right? Okay.
Right.
So everybody, send in your song titles for the next Joey's single. And I'm going to play you guys out with this other song that Eric and I wrote together. We had heard that they needed a new theme song for that show on TV called The Biggest Loser. And we're like, well, we can write that song. Like, we got this. So again, I think I came down to Philly and we're like, we just bang this one out. So anything else, Eric, before we sing them out with us?
You know, can we do this like every day?
I know. Doesn't it help?
Oh God, I need this. We need this. The world needs this.
The world needs this. Well,
Yeah. Thank you.
It's so great to see you. I have been lonely without you, and everybody listening, thank you for tuning in and for your support. And these Mondays, as you know, keep me alive, and hopefully they are bringing you solace and fun and craziness. And here's a song called "What Are You Waiting For?" And hold on, because I'm so good at technology. What are you waiting for? There's an open door, and you'll only know what's inside when you walk right through it. You can do it, sing your tune, you can hail it to the moon. No guts, no glory, this is your story. You just tell it to the world. This is your day, now is your time. You're flying higher than you've ever gone before. This is your reason and your rhyme. What are you waiting for? Cards on the table now that you're able. Cut to the chase, there's no time to waste. When you finally find the power inside you, let it out, you can scream and shout it. No guts, no glory, this is your story. Now just tell it to the world. This is your day, now is your time. You're flying higher than you've ever gone before. This is your reason and your rhyme. What are you waiting for? What are you waiting This is your test, just do your best. Rehearsal's over, lights are on. Don't blow your lines, you'll be just fine. Just sing your song. This is your day, now is your time. You're flying higher than you've ever gone before. This is your reason and your rhyme. What are you waiting for? This is your day, now is your time. You're flying higher than you've ever gone before. This is your reason and your rhyme. What are you waiting for? 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 Yay!
Oh wow. Who let Mike Campbell into the room?
Thank you so much, everybody. Stay safe, stay well. Please wear a mask and just be kind. Be kind and take care of one another. Love you, Eric.
Love you. Thank you so much. Thanks, everyone.